called? The Undead Crypt. Undead Crypt. Yeah. I remember there is. You know what? I'm going to unlock the Undead Crypt because I don't want to ever come back here. But there is another bonfire here. I just have, like, with my luck at this point, I very well may die. I don't want to. So, we're going to be precautious and we're going to unlock this bonfire so I don't have to go back through that area ever again. I don't care about that Estus Flask shard. There'll be another one. And honestly, seldom do I ever need all of them anyway. But, so basically what's going to happen is we're going to go briefly through, and I mean briefly, it's a very brief area. We're going to go through the Undead Crypt into, well, we're going to get the key, not key, but ring. We're going to get a ring. I'm like, wait, what the hell? I don't, but I was sitting there, I know that doesn't go there. Aldia, don't do that shit.
I believe we've been acquainted. Young Hollow,
Conqueror of fear.
what drives your soul to overcome your supposed curse? Life is brilliant.
Now, see, the trippy is, I knew when I walked in there, it's like, wait, what's this bonfire here for? Did they move it? Because I know it's supposed to be under the stairs. So, this whole thing with Aldia kind of really doesn't work, in my opinion, for anyone who just said, well, I know, but that's not what that's supposed to be. I'm not going to go there. But, I'll just chase the trouble. That's me. What is drive? Well, Ichigo traditionally drives protect us from him. So I wonder if he means the Lord of Light being Gwyn. Now, when I do Dark Souls 3, and luckily, I can now do every game that I want day 1 release. Far Cry 4, day 1 release. Black Ops 3, day 1 release. Just Cause 3, hopefully day 1 release. I'm not sure about that. Dark Souls 3, day 1 release. And videos will be up constantly. Because I'm going to enjoy each and every one of those games, especially Fallout. Because, man, I'm also working on some Destiny shit. But I Patreon. The near true run is here and not far off. What is it, kid? Oh, alright. I didn't really listen to him. Because truthfully, I can barely understand what he says. And talking and reading at the same time is like, and I don't feel like reading this no way. So, yes, we shall meet again. But if you keep calling me a young hollow, I'm going to beat your fucking face in. So, I'm just curious if that was a permanently... Oh, it was. It's permanently changed. So, I'm just going to assume what ended up happening is... For Aldia to be here, they had to move the spawn... Well, the location of that particular bonfire. I'm just going to assume that's what they had to do, because if they didn't... Aldia would break because he's so damn big he couldn't spawn in the steps. So that's lit. It ain't gotta be a perfectionist build. I did want that sword. I really wanted that sword, but actually I'm not sure if that's the Pale Drake's the New Moon Greatsword or the Blue Moon Greatsword, but I want the New Moon one because that's actually kind of useful. But with that being said, and I want to warn you guys. That just in general, expect like Dark Souls 2 is the one that I played the most. Thus, is the one I know the most about. So, you not know who fuck. I'm gonna chug it S. I'm gonna chug it Estes. He's not letting me chug Estes! They're not letting me chug the Estes! The weakling hollows! Oh my god. The weak hollows aren't letting me chug the damn Estes. It's not even the fucking big ones. It was the small ones stopping me. Do I have any... Do I have green moss? Yeah, I got green moss. I usually keep it equipped. You idiots are gonna die. Suffer. Idiots. God, you are making this fight harder than it needed to have been. Yeah. All I wanted to do was just go. I mean, I don't have my katana. If I had my Uchi katana, killing them would have been child's play. I'd have just walked in, smashed they, sliced their asses up, and been gone. But alas, I'm using the cards. Done is broken. Well, almost broke. I don't want to break my Uchi. You're dead. That's one man. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. Oh yeah. See, this is the build that I want to do for Dark Souls Scholar of the First Sin. I really want to do this witch build where I am literally, oh my fucking, you know what? It's time to augment. We're just gonna do this. You're pissing me off with that shit. Die. God. But I really want to use their catalyst that basically lets you use every type of thing. But I do want to have a build like that where I'm able to use all the different types of spells. I'm using miracles, I'm using pyromancies, I'm using hexes, I'm using sorceries, I'm using miracles, pyromancies, sorcery, hexes. Yeah, okay, that's the four. I want to use all of them. Now I don't have light here, as he will tell you. He's gonna actually say, "Halt, stop! Don't make any light. They're gonna get pissed and they're going to kill you."
I am Agdayne, guardian of the crypt. Countless dead rest here in peace,
Cradled by the comfort of dark. But it's clear enough for me to talk over it just a little bit.
Only agitates.
And like I said, in terms of Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin, that's the build I'm going to be doing. Basically, all spell, all magic using.
We weave
with just long swords. And a couple other things, like maybe a halberd or two.
Task was granted
but nothing that has me investing too deeply into strength or dex. I want to do mostly faith and intelligence. For Dark Souls 1, I'm going to do the same build that I was trying to do when I first played it, which is going to be a strength, faith build. But I'm also going to try and get Ornstein stuff. I wanted to get the first time, but I couldn't beat him by myself. And when I summoned someone to help me, they killed Ornstein first. Thus, I got Small shit. Small shit looks awful to me. Ornstein looks like the boss, not Small.
Servants and the like have come to fetch their lord.
But
they rest
that's what I intend to do for that. In terms of the other stuff, like I said, there will be its own separate update-esque thing for it.
Perhaps he's not in the mood for company.
But whoa. But it's time,
In the past,
like I said, hopefully I would have figured out what I'm going to do for my intros.
the former
Originally I was like, well, I'll figure it out this way, that way, and that's why there had not been a legitimate intro to every video before, because it was the problem of this is what I want the intros to be, but then it's like, I don't like any of it. I don't like it, so we're not going to do that.
This place is welcome to all, provided due reverence is
That's
shown.
that. Now, in terms of this area is relatively short.
Accepting. We will all one day be welcomed by her embrace.
Mind you, there are a couple of spots
Tell me
that
what you
are gonna
desire.
suck.
Show me reverence, and I will lend you my hand.
I'm just remembering that there is an area